Sorry about that. I'm about 30 seconds late for the start of the second period because I was trying to get clarification on the penalty for Pagel, which I still haven't got clarification on. He's gone back into the penalty box. So he spent the majority of the first period, and he's back in there for the start of the second period. There was initially a roughing call, and then they called a misconduct. But I'm not sure about the misconduct call because usually if it's a game misconduct, they send the player to the locker room. But he is still sitting in the penalty box. So he is currently serving the longest penalty in a penalty box I've ever seen. With that, we're back to play in the second period, 11:22 to go. Blue Devils holding on to a 3-1 lead. Shot attempt for Devils was covered up by Logan Wheeler, the goaltender for Fairbanks. Froze the puck, so we'll have a face-off in the Fairbanks zone. Far side circle. Puck is controlled by Fairbanks off the face-off. Played around the near side boards. Puck goes out of the zone. Blue Devil player wasn't able to hold it in. Puck out in neutral ice, controlled by the Blue Devils. Poked away at center ice. Blue Devils still with control, carried across the line into the Fairbanks zone, played along the far side boards, round down by the baseline. The centering attempt is made. Shot for the Blue Devils. He wasn't really able to get a stick on it too much to get a good shot off, so it floats in softly towards Wheeler, who makes the stop and covers it up. And we will have a face-off again in the Fairbanks zone. Far side circle to the right of Wheeler. The lineup of Valentine, Lozano, and Haas, along with Doherty and Trine on the ice for Fairbanks. Face-off controlled by Fairbanks, played along the boards around the back of the net to the near side boards, held in at the point by the Blue Devils, then kicked free by Lozano. Lozano plays the puck all the way down into the Blue Devils zone, where it's picked up by a Blue Devils player, played in around. Sorry about that, not sure what happened. My phone went crazy and stopped recording. So we are back. I'm not quite sure how much we missed. 7 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the second period. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. We had a penalty on Fairbanks for a minute and a half. Fairbanks was able to kill the penalty. It's still a 3-1 game for the Blue Devils. Puck is controlled by the Blue Devils down in the Fairbanks. All right, we'll try this again. 5 minutes, 51 seconds left to go in the second period. A lot of back and forth action going on recently. Puck in the Blue Devil zone, carried out by Haas. Haas crosses the red line, dumps the puck down into the Blue Devil zone. Fairbanks gets a line change out of it. 5 new players come out of the box for Fairbanks. Blue Devils carry the puck out of their own zone, up by the blue line, played out into neutral ice. Back is Trine in his own zone to pick up the puck, skating backwards, looking for an open man to pass to. Puck is played up across to the near side boards. Puck clears the zone and is dumped back in by a Blue Devils player, but they were not clear yet, so we're going to have an icing call come up. I apologize about the problems. I reset the phone, started and stopped it again. Hopefully it'll stay on. 5 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the second period. Blue Devils hold on to a 3-1 lead right now. Face-off coming just outside of the Fairbanks zone, near side dot. Lineup of Wenner, Schumacher, and Corrigan on the ice, along with Pagel, who is out of the box finally now, and Trine on the ice for Fairbanks. Puck is dumped into the Fairbanks zone, played out by Schumacher into neutral ice. Controlled along the near side boards, dropped back down to the Fairbanks zone. Picked up by a Blue Devils player, gets knocked to the near side boards by Pagel, who plays up along the boards. Not able to be held in at the point, bounces out into the neutral zone, picked up by the Blue Devils, carried back into their own zone. Pass attempt up in the neutral zone, up along the near side boards, carried into the Fairbanks zone. Shot on goal gets knocked away by Wheeler to the far side boards, played up along the boards by Corrigan, held in at the point, then gets knocked free by Corrigan. Winner chasing the puck down now. Winner wins the race to the puck, but isn't able to make a move on it. Gets knocked away by a Devils player. The zone is cleared. Devils on a 2-on-1 break now. Trying back for Fairbanks. A pass across the crease is made. Shot attempt goes wide of the goal. Puck gets played out in front. Save made by Wheeler, and he gets covered up. So an initial save made by Wheeler. Rebound opportunity pops back out. Another shot on goal goes. Wheeler makes the save and covers the puck up. Good save made by Wheeler to freeze it up. We'll have a face-off in the Fairbanks zone, near side circle. 4:09 left to go in the first period. Face-off controlled by the Blue Devils. Back to the point, dumped down into the corner. Far side corner. Masterson plays it into the corner. Oh, tries to make a pass up to the far side boards, and he whiffs on the backhand. Puck is turned over to the Blue Devils, who quickly throw a shot on goal and score. So a quick turnover turns into a quick goal for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils go up 4-1. 3:58 left to go in the first period. Lasher wins the draw. Puck is carried into the zone for the Devils. Gets cleared. Played back into neutral ice by Fairbanks. Up across to the near side boards. Not able to be controlled. Puck goes down into the corner in the Devils zone. Played in behind the net by a Devils player. Up along the near side boards into the corner. Held in by Daniels. Daniel throws a puck towards the net. Played by the netminder. Back in behind the zone. Picked up by the Devils. Played up along the near side boards. Skate through, across, clear the zone. Poked away by Vivlamore in neutral ice. Vivlamore flicks the puck up, drops it down into the Devil zone, and they're going to say an icing call. So a good poke check away by Vivlamore to turn the puck over. He flips the puck ahead, but it goes all the way down, crosses the baseline for an icing call. So we'll have a face-off in the Fairbanks zone, near side circle. Looks like Valentine taking the face-off. Has Lozano and Haas along with Vivlamore and Merrill on the ice. Puck is controlled by Fairbanks off of the face-off, carried out of the zone. Vivlamore dumps the puck down into the Blue Devil zone. It goes in behind the net. Back there is Lozano playing it along with the Blue Devils player. It goes into the far side corner. Carried by a Blue Devils player, taken away by Haas. Haas has the puck in the corner, throws the pass to Lozano in front. Gets tipped free, picked up by a Blue Devils player, carried across the blue line out of the zone into neutral ice. Pass attempt is taken away by Vivlamore, but he has it stolen away by a Blue Devil player. Carries it into the Fairbanks zone along the near side boards, back out to the point. Thrown in at the point, gets deflected into the far side corner. Played in back around behind the net by the Blue Devils. Taken away by Valentine behind the net. Valentine plays the puck off the near side boards. Ahead, Lozano tries to clear it, but it gets held in at the point. Dumped back down into the corner, picked up by the Blue Devils. Played in around behind the net. Wraparound attempt gets knocked free, off the boards, out of the zone into neutral ice. Blue Devils take control of the puck at neutral ice, played up along the boards. Haas ends up with the puck along the boards in the Blue Devil zone, throws a puck down on the net, deflected to the near side boards. Fairbanks gets a line change, Corrigan down there chasing. Puck gets played out of the zone by the Blue Devils. Nope, it's held in. Oh, crossed the line. Merrill played it back in. Apparently it had just crossed the line, and we're going to have an offside call. So after the offsides call, we're going to have a face-off just outside the Blue Devil zone, far side dot. 1:57 left to go in the second period. Looks like the line of Wenner, Schumacher, and Corrigan in there, along with Pagel and Trine. Face-off controlled by the Blue Devils, carried up along the near side pucks, and the puck gets deflected into the Blue Devils bench. So we'll have a face-off in neutral ice. So right at the center dot, we'll have a face-off after the puck gets deflected into the Blue Devils bench. Same lineup on the ice for Fairbanks. Blue Devils control the face-off, carried into the Fairbanks zone. Near side. Sorry, I didn't follow that. Near side circle, shot attempt, save made by Wheeler. Rebound attempt gets shot wide of the net by the Blue Devils, picked up by Fairbanks, who played it on the near side corner, up along the near side board, held in by the Blue Devils, back into the corner. Pass is deflected, picked up by Fairbanks, who carried the puck out of the zone. Schumacher carries it across center ice, gets knocked away by the Blue Devils, but then deflected down into the Devils zone by Corrigan. Corrigan has the puck along the boards in the Devils zone. Picked up by the Devils, carried in behind their net. Up to the near side boards. Picked up by Schumacher. Schumacher looking for somebody to pass to. Dumps the puck into the corner to Wenner. Wenner around the back behind of the net to Corrigan. Corrigan back to Wenner. Wenner carries the puck up just this side of the baseline and throws a shot that deflects off of the goalie into the net. at an impossible angle. Winner carries the puck in just across the baseline and throws a shot in that scores. So nice passing there, back behind the net from Winner to Corrigan, back to Winner. Winner carries the puck across the baseline and throws a shot at a very awkward angle that goes in. So Fairbanks gets on the board again with another goal by Winner, assist from Corrigan to put the score at 2-4. Blue Devils lead with 42 seconds left to go in the second period. Puck controlled by Fairbanks on the initial faceoff, taken away by the Blue Devils, carried towards the Fairbanks zone, but then kicked away out at neutral ice. Blue Devils come away with the puck, carry it just inside the Fairbanks zone, throw a shot in from the point that gets knocked away by Wheeler, back in behind the net, played in behind the net by Lasher and Doherty. Puck to the near side corner, along the boards, picked up by Lozano, throws it out to the point, gets cleared. Lasher plays the puck at neutral ice, makes the move, picked up by Murray. Murray throws a shot that goes wide of the net, comes into the near side boards, tried to be held in by Masterson, but it's going to get thrown out by a Blue Devils player, and down to the far end of the ice as the buzzer sounds. So at the end of 2, Fairbanks inches closer to pull the score to 4-2 on a goal by Winner. Pagel finally made it out of the penalty box somewhere halfway through that second period and made it back onto the ice. Later on, we'll have to get clarification on what that call was all about after spending, I don't know, probably the equivalent of a whole period in the penalty box. And we'll be back for the third period.